What's up everybody, welcome to the video, and today I am going to take you through my Monday morning routine. First thing I do when I get up is to grab a glass of water and go outside and get some fresh air. Sit on the balcony on my couch for a little bit, watch the sun come up, and just clear my head before the day gets started. Before we get any further in the video, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Now let's get back to the video. Now, making the bed is something that I do every single day. For me, it just, number one, gives me a sense of accomplishment and also a way of keeping things in order at the start of the day. The next thing I do is to, of course, wash my face. Currently, I am using T. Hanley products because they are specifically made for men, and it really helps keep my skin clear and youthful looking. Next, I'll go ahead and grab the beard detangler because, of course, I can't go out the house, even to the gym, without the beard looking nice, fresh, and clean. Now, the last step as far as skincare is to add the T. Hanley AM moisturizer. And this is what you put on in the morning after you have a freshly washed face to protect and moisturize your skin. And lastly is, of course, to brush my teeth. I use both an electric toothbrush shown here and then a manual toothbrush and a water pick flosser. The next thing I do is figure out what I'm going to wear to the gym for the morning, and the hardest thing to do is to figure out which sneakers I'm going to put on to go to the gym today. I want to put on my Metcon 8s to complete the look, change my clothes, get ready, and now it is time for the pre-workout. Now that I'm dressed, I want to make my pre-workout before I head to the gym, so I'll go ahead and get my Gains Club pre-workout, then grab some creatine, some amino acids, and if I want that extra little bit of energy, I'll go ahead and grab some protein powder. Mix it all up, add some water, a little bit of ice because I love my drinks cold, and then I am out the door. I have a pretty short walk to the gym. Although there is a gym in my building, I choose to use more of a full service gym that has a few more amenities. So after my 3-block walk, I arrive to the gym and head straight to boxing class. Of course, I gotta fraternize with the other attendees before I get started, and then it is time to hit the bag before I get to the bag. So usually on Monday and Wednesdays are the days that I choose boxing. The other days I lift, I may hit the Stairmaster, ride my bike, do some other type of activity, or a combination of all. Now that we are all wrapped up, it is time for me to head back home and get started with some breakfast. All right, workout is complete. The gym is definitely going to be the hardest part of my day. So now that I'm up and awake, time to shower, eat, and get to the bag. One thing about me is I love to get the gym, so to speak, out of the way in the morning, just because for me, working out is probably one of the hardest things to be consistent about. Some people love the gym, some people don't. I happen to be one of those people that don't, but I do it anyway. Now I'm home sweet home, and now I'm ready to get a healthy post-workout breakfast, which includes turkey sausage for the protein, and then broccolini, asparagus, onions, and mushrooms. just a quick pan fry, and within 5-10 minutes I am ready to eat. Now that breakfast is ready, I can do a little multitasking by coming outside, clearing my head, eating, and checking a few emails and a few random things that I need to take care of before I officially start my work day. And the very last step before I start my work day is I definitely like to tidy up my place before I sit down to start. One of the first things I do when I sit down is to check my iPad to see what task I have that needs to be done for the day. I also check my calendars for any meetings or any stoppages in workflow, and also set any reminders and create any tasks for the day. So now I am going to my book. I'm going to open it to today. So here are a few of the tasks that I need to do today, and one thing I like about this is I'm able to check them off one by one to make sure I've done everything that I need to do. One thing I like to do is work on a little creative work first thing when I get back from the gym, and I work typically, because of my short attention span, I try to work in 25-minute blocks. So I bought this little timer that's set for 25 minutes. So when this 25 minutes is up, I take between 5 to 7 minute break and then start the clock again for 25 minutes, just so I can be more productive. It's Monday morning, so of course there is the obligatory Monday morning client meeting, but I make sure to not schedule any meetings before 11 just so I can get my things done first. Next, I go through all of my clients' Google ads and Facebook and Instagram ads just to make sure that they are running properly, everything looks good, and nothing's broken. Well, you made it to the end of the video. By this time, I've gone through the entire morning and it's roughly about noon. At least I got a couple hours of work in, and then I probably have maybe 6 to 10 hours left of my day. But I take my time, especially on Mondays, just to make sure everything is in order. The key to the Monday morning routine is to make sure that I give to myself first. That's why you see me make up the bed, do my daily exercise, have a healthy meal, clean up before I start working, and other things, just because I want to make sure everything is in order before I sit down and begin my work. One big hack for me is the Pomodoro method. I may have said that right, I may not, I'm not sure. But here is the actual spelling on the screen. But that 25 minutes on, 5-minute off thing, and using this timer really helps me stay productive. For people like me that have very short attention spans, 25 minutes is just enough for me to not get bored and stay focused. Again, thank you for watching this video, and since you've made it to the end, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel. And while you're at it, if you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell right next to the subscribe button so you will be notified every single time I drop a new video. See you next time.